Before we start this episode, we do a giveaway every single episode. If you want a chance to win a night vision binocular, just like this one, simply like the video, comment on the video, and be a subscriber. We pick a random person out of the comment section on this episode, and we announce it at the end of the next episode. It's completely random, so the more you comment, the better your chances are of winning. So comment. In this episode, we return to the killing fields. This place is known for a lot of crazy activity. There's some missing 411 cases not too far from here. Here in our camp setup, got my tent, got my bag. That's pretty much everything I got. The rest of it's cameras. I got some blueberries. I want to put them down there on our stump. The last time we was out here, we were packing up to leave, and there was 2 rocks on this stump. I think, it was me and Miguel here, so that's why there was 2 rocks. They've been known to like blueberries, so I'm gonna put a handful of blueberries here. Maybe they'll. Everybody says to gift these things. Oh no, they're all rolling away. Everybody says gift them. I mean, if they're missing, it could be from squirrel or raccoon, whatever may come through here, leaves something in return, then we know. It's probably our hairy friends out there. We got the mock will.
Dude, it's pretty quick. I got the Squatch helmet, as usual. You guys have seen it out here before. The anchor battery bank.
There's camp. Got everything set up best I could get. In my hammock. That thing's probably gonna have to get thrown away after this one because it's gonna be a big sweat stain. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? That's my charger. Miguel's got his camp all set up. You got everything. Yes, we're staying in tents. Is it a good idea? Probably not. But at least we can hear, like we said with those rocks. Maybe something is coming up, putting rocks there. Maybe we'll hear it.
Further we go, I think we start dropping down. Also looking at that.
There's something over there.
Yeah. Something's running up in there. What is it? It sounded big.
There's something over there for sure.
Did you see it?
No. Miguel was sitting here. I heard something walking over here, something big. It was big. I thought it was over here somewhere. That almost sounded bipedal, man.
As soon as I started saying that, it was moving. Hopefully the camera mic picked it up.
I wasn't rolling. I hope yours got it.
Yeah, but I got my wireless microphone.
Whoop! Whoop!
That was good enough.
That was a good knock.
Good sounded like something big was coming out of that wood line into the field right at us. You know, whatever it was heard us, or maybe that's what it was. Like it didn't know we were here.
That was a prime example right there.
Yeah, we were
just because there's a Bigfoot doesn't been seen here don't mean you're gonna see you.
Yeah, it was coming at us. See, like
yeah, something definitely. I heard it through the GoPro on because Miguel was filming, so I shut my GoPro off. And as he's talking, something goes crush, 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 crush down through here somewhere, and we're both like, oh.
I just pictured like a big gorilla on all fours moving towards us. You said it sounded bipedal though.
Well, yeah, I expected to see a person.
Dude, when you think of running a thermal drone, isn't this the spot that you think?
Yeah, oh, God.
This is where I'm always
yeah.
I'll be sitting in my place in the day and it's like, this is the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sit around and think about that?
Yes, it's well groomed right here too, man, because you can, when it's real thick, you can't see nothing at all. And there's a lot of rocks, they'll throw you off. Mm-hmm. Something could be, like if something's in the road, standing in the road, like you were the last time we were here, I couldn't hardly see you. Mm-hmm. But out here where the grass is, it's well groomed, you'd see a lot of wildlife at the very minimum here.
For those that don't know, we use this little PVC piping tube with a hanger. You can get all this at the hardware store. I sprayed that with, shoot, what's that stuff called?
Foam. Expanding foam and liquid latex.
It works okay. Basically, a lot of people wonder too, and I know I've already shown this 1,000 times. This is the recorder, the Olympus 720 DM. Let me flip it on. I like it because it has a mic in the center and 2 on the sides, like a left and right and a center mic. So it's got 3 mics. But yeah, I've already got the time set up. I did that at my house, so just turn it on.
And what's the little fuzzy thing? What's it for?
This is like a windshield. It dampens the wind.
Yeah, it definitely helps when it's windy.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like we're being watched.
Oh, yeah.
Speculating whatever that was might have been down here getting a drink. We were right there. We heard something. Wasn't really running. Heavy footfalls.
Yeah, it was big, whatever it was.
This is the part where we get chased. Heading to the other side of the property to put up a audio recorder. Miguel's got one. You guys just seen it set up out in the conservation. He's got a second recorder he's going to set up right in the middle of the property here where most of the activity is, and I'm going to set mine up on the far edge of the property all the way across on the, almost, I think it might be the highest point here. We're gonna set that thing up. There you go. See how steeper it looks. The next, probably just deadfall. Audio recorder set. We'll take it easy coming out of here. I made it. Poured a little bit of water in my head. I'll tell you what, that bike, it can't handle the Killing Fields hills. I made it up the hill where I put the audio recorder up, but I had to zigzag, you know. But the one coming back up to camp, I was pedaling so hard, chain came off. And there I was, all alone. Miguel came back and rescued me. I'm up here now.
It's hot. How are you doing? Howdy, y'all. We got Adam and Miguel here. We're living the bushy life.
So it looks like if you're fit, if you ain't sweating.
Is that sweat or did you pour water?
Mostly sweat. I had to get sweat on my eyes with some water, but
yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's hot as hell. It's cooking. Miguel's got his camp set up. We're gonna sleep outside so we can hear better. I got a bike, a chair, some of my luggage, tripods, camera equipment, tent set up, cooler. He's got a bunch of his stuff out. He just went down there to set up some new stuff he wants to try out. Down there where we see the orbs. There he is. Looks like he's doing a little filming too. So hot that neither one of us ever hats on. Okay. Yeah, being a good boy, he's just sitting here waiting. Look how big he got, guys. He's always getting big. Yeah, we're getting a big boy. You're being a good buddy. I'm out of breath just standing here, guys. I'm glad I quit smoking this year. I really am.
Dude, it's heavy.
Wow, wow, wow.
I like the wheels on it though.
Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Just says grown.
Mm-hmm.
Holy smokes, dude.
Huge, huh?
Oh my lord.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh wow. Big difference, huh?
Yeah, I thought mine was big.
Mm-hmm. Like, check this out. Look how big.
Oh my god.
Look how big the camera is.
I don't even want to touch it.
Yeah. If I can get that off.
Wow.
Yeah. It's huge.
That's mostly optical. You can see the opticals in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That right there, boys. You just,
Here's the battery.
good lord. Look at the batteries bigger than my drone.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh.
It is.
This is what I'm going to upgrade to next.
Who knows, by the time you upgrade, they might have like an even...
Oh yeah, we had the same lanyard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it came with one. But I want to avoid obstacles.
It's there if needed, but would rather not use it.
Exactly. I'm pretty much, I'm above camp, and I'm looking into those pines behind your house. Yeah, the joystick sensitivity is horrible. We left snacks, gifts. See on that stump, we left all kinds of food.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the gifts that Miguel set out.
You left some there the last time you was here.
Mm-hmm.
We've been hearing stuff.
I think they're
kicking and falling all over the place.
When we were setting up the gifting stump, like something went crashing through the trees, and I heard it land.
Huh.
It didn't sound like it fell from the tree. It sounded like it went through the trees.
Huh.
Yeah.
something moving down there, huh? Right here.
I'm gonna take the e-bike down where we see the orbs. I'm having issues with this camera. It's not wanting to zoom and focus. Oh yeah, make a liar out of me now. Working now. Heard something over here and it wouldn't zoom in. What the hell? Oh.
Trees not just dropping.
Yeah. There's something over there.
They want the toys.
Well, come and get them.
Like right here, just like someone turned on a light bulb and it just stayed lit for about 20 seconds and then just disappeared.
Wow.
It was weird. Yeah, it almost looked like somebody had a lamp sitting here.
We got her.
The wild thing was David didn't see it, and he saw all the other ones. I saw them too, like the red ones would turn on and off, but this one was ground level on the ground. It just lit up. So there's something going on here. The woods is alive. It's magical, spiritual.
The wolves are there. The woods are watching. We got these GoPros set up on a low light time lapse with hopes of getting something, these orbs passing through here. This is where it normally happens, right here. Oh, your camera fell. That one's right there, ain't it?
Yeah. Is that Miguel walking up that?
Yeah.
Walking back up here?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, ooh, you fired off right now. Did you guys hear him down there? Yeah, the activity seems to happen when David leaves. Maybe we'll see something. It still sounds like something's moving over there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Freaky. Dude, when the cats are gone, the mice come out to play. Good.
Oh yeah.
That's not big. That was big. Again, sounded like it was flying through the trees. Dude, I swear, I just saw like 2 red lights over there.
Oh great.
Yeah, right over there. You had to wear that shirt, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking about changing it.
Honestly, like when people tell me the red eye story, like it was Bigfoot, I'm like thinking Dogman and the Wendigo.
And when we talk about that stuff, when I'm like, is that what I seen?
I think so.
I don't even like thinking about it, man. I really don't. Like, that was the most scared I've ever been in my life.
The red eyes?
That scared the holy shit out of me.
Oh, I'm sure. I've never seen the red eyes. I think I've seen red lights out in the woods, but I don't know about red eyes. And it was bobbing up and down, huh?
Yeah,
Strange directions.
I watched it in the mirrors as it came up to the back of the truck. I watched it.
Really? He's definitely not acting right.
I've never seen him do that.
No, like when he barks at turtles, it's just a regular bark. He doesn't growl, get all aggressive. And I don't know, something's definitely got him on edge. Well, now we know something's around. What is it, buddy? Well, he's calming down. So. That one's got the hyena sound to it. You hear stuff moving around us?
Yeah.
Yeah, down here, man. Something's. That one's got the hyena sound, dude. Is it just me, or is there like a really strange feeling? Like, have you had that for the past 20 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was just me being freaked out.
Go back. Cool.
Remote ID normal.
Do you just take off in thermal mode?
Yeah.
Start recording.
Let's else you got down there?
I don't like how the joysticks or the wheel isn't calibrated very well.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Almost looks like something standing upright.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Damn. I gotta get that wheel fixed. Or adjusted. Still pretty damn blurry. Whoa. Okay, it's a deer. Kind of looked like it was walking on two
I was
legs.
like, oh, you got him.
Mm-hmm.
First night out, got him.
Yeah, that'd be nice, huh? So I got a strong signal. I guarantee you, once I get up into the killing field, it's like, lost signal.
Yeah, the more altitude, the better. Take her up to about 120 meter. Yeah, you're 114, 115 now. Let me turn my light up.
That sounded more like the dog meow I heard, but still way deeper, guttural, like a growl roar. It's the direction that we heard the telephones. Did you hear that? Dude, wood dogs. Wood dogs. That didn't sound good.
Alright, it's morning. Good morning, everybody. Not a whole lot happened last night. Heard a few weird noises off in the distance. There was stuff dropping around us all night. We couldn't quite figure it out what it was, but something falling out of trees. I guess it's probably flying squirrels messing around, you know, knocking bark and branches off, but we're up, we're awake, and Miguel went down to take a shower, charge his drone batteries. I'm up here at camp with Yowie. We're gonna kick the day off. We're gonna do some exploring around. We got some research friends of ours coming out here this evening. They're gonna set up here at camp with us and see if we can hear anything, see anything. I think it's hotter now than it was yesterday, and it's still morning. And I've had so many ticks on me. I'll tell you guys what, it was hot last night. I know you guys came here to watch Bigfoot hunting, and I'm like, it's so hot, but I'm telling you guys, hit that like button. My cot's gonna need replaced or washed because I left a bunch of sweat lines on it. I didn't use a sleeping bag, I didn't use nothing. I just turned on my little cordless electric fan. I run the battery dead on that thing. Man, it was hot. But I guess that's what I'm getting at, is it's so hot right now that we're thinking that a lot of the Sasquatch are going to be hanging around the rivers. They're going to be hanging around water, along with a lot of other wildlife. We got some company, like I said, we got some company coming out this evening. They're going to do some poking around with us. And we're going to put the drones up. I didn't launch my drone last night. Miguel put his monstrous size, impressive drone in the air last night, and I gotta get one of those so bad. The freaking quality of the thermal on that thing is amazing. I need that. I know my drone hasn't produced anything yet, but by golly, it will one day. It will. And won't you guys be happy that you were here and can remember this video that I said, ain't you guys glad you stayed here to watch me try and try and try and then finally produce some evidence? My goal as a researcher is to not get money or fame. My goal is to get a good video proof to lay it on the table for everybody else to make out what they think they can make out. I just want to add one more piece to the puzzle. I want to put my piece of puzzle in.
They're researching here. I wonder if they cut down these trees because they said, oh, the elk need room to run, it gives them vegetation, but it makes you wonder if they did it for these creatures. I mean, if they do it for the elk, why wouldn't they do it for the Sasquatch? It sounded big. Like right there, did you hear it?
Yeah, my first thought was it knows my chain fell off.
I noticed you kept just trying to put your chain.
I heard it, I'm like,
yeah, I wonder if he doesn't hear that. It sounded big, like an elk or a bear.
I would have been quiet, but my first thoughts was I am not running. I'm pedaling out of here.
You think we can figure out how to get back from here?
Alright, I'm suited up in my heck suit. I'm gonna go down there to a tree stand, sit and listen for a little bit. Miguel's going down here where he set up here golf balls and stuff.
The trout and the dice.
The trout and the dice. So he's gonna go down there and document what he finds down there. I'm gonna go over here and listen. We do have the walkie-talkies. We get back, we're probably gonna put the drones in the air. Well, I was gonna get in this tree stand, but that tree is dead. I have better judgment says not to do it, so let's go over here and sit down somewhere. Let's sit here for a little bit and see what happens. The hex suit is like a human Faraday cage. People speculate that these creatures can pick up on the electric frequency that the human body produces. So the hex suit eliminates that. So I'm wearing that. I feel like this kind of defeats the purpose because I have this camera in my hand. Who knows? Well, we're trying it. Here we are. So. I'll tell you what, the bugs definitely know where I'm at. Got like 3 gnats in my eye.
There is a giant sasquatch heading directly your way.
Really?
No, but I did hear something big step, like, dude, like 10 feet, 20 feet right next to me. Like it was big, like something was walking.
That's kind of what we heard yesterday on our way down to set out the audio recorders right there.
Yeah, I'm hearing this where we see the orbs, and dude, it was a big creature, whatever it was. It seemed invisible, kind of like what we seen in the park earlier.
Perfect.
As soon as you said perfect, I heard it move.
Give Miguel some radio silence. He's out that way. Alright, got the drone, gotta put the drone in the air. Fly around, do some daytime scouting. Just kind of do some looking around real quick. Testing everything. Obstacle wood and stone, there's trees everywhere. Not seeing much down there. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit a UFO.
I gotta charge my battery.
Okay. Sweet. You hear that? It sounds like a tree knock or a gunshot. Alright, here comes Miguel. There he is. Yeah. Well, I don't see anything chasing him, so that's a good sign. Put you right here. Switch this thing over to thermal and see how that looks. Usually not a very good idea on a real hot day like this.
There for a second, and I was feeling like that.
We had some strange activity back there.
Yeah. That's what we got.
Here you go.
Dude, we saw something. Like it got up. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're driving back out of the park off that trail. Dude, it looked like an animal got up and we went straight up. And I was like, did you see that? She's like, yeah. I thought it was an animal. She thought it was a light.
But I saw a light. I didn't
Yeah,
see
I don't know what
flesh
it was. I saw something flesh and blood, but she saw a light.
How big was it?
I don't know, like it was upright looking.
It was like human size, but it was taller.
Yeah, like what I
Like
said
as
was like,
wide
it looked like
as
a big
me or
owl
you.
like took off the ground. But
Yeah.
she said it was like a light.
A white light. Yeah, like the top of it was brighter, but there was like a black, like a trail behind it of white light with it.
And then I did an owl call and there was huge owls just hooting like right next to us on both sides. Then we were hearing strange noises, something that sounded like a giant bullfrog.
Yeah, like the biggest bullfrog you would ever see. Like
We
the
would've-
size of that camper.
We would have stayed longer, but the mosquitoes felt like they were sticking syringes in us.
Yeah.
We were being
That's a different sound.
It's the same way with these pulsars. It'll blind you and it takes a while to like readjust.
It's dark enough. Those trees that are down there in the middle of the trail, they're very ain't they? Well, you can see the sky down at the very bottom of the tree line.
Do you see that?
That looks like it's flesh
That
behind
one
that.
light in the sky that's moving
It does?
back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And death whistle.
Did you feel out of breath or anything, brother?
No, I mean, it feels,
Absolutely not.
feels a little heavy down here. There's a raccoon over here. No. No, you're good.
I haven't seen a rattlesnake ever out here. You see a raccoon?
Yeah, he's just hanging out on that log over there. Oh, he's walking away. There's a buck.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he just ran across the trail of the road.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. See, it's not going straight.
Dude, I can see that thing on thermal.
You can?
That's a plane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I didn't know that would work. That was cool. Here we. Here we. He's not paying.